Good day, boys. It's me, Rex Humble Hustle, coming at you with another cool video. If you are new to this channel and you've never been here, listen, please do this channel a favor and hit that subscribe button. And if you've never ever been here before, I'd like to tell you, man, this is a very cool and awesome channel because this right here is for the boys. It's mainly for the dudes out there, for the young men. You know, this is where young men, where we talk about our interests, we talk about our mental, we talk about our pain, we talk about all these things that are happening to us in today's time, and we are talking about a whole lot of cool stuff that we wish to talk to or talk about, right? So you're gonna love this place. It's off the hook. Hit that subscribe button, boys, and without further ado, let's get into this video topic. So the topic of today, boys, is why people hate you for no apparent reason. Why people hate you for no apparent reason. Now, this is for that one guy or that kind of person who wonders, why is it that people dislike me? Wherever I go, they just dislike me. Now, a disclaimer, people may dislike you because you might have done something bad to them. You might have hurt somebody, or you might have said something out of line that you shouldn't have said, or whatever the case may be. But most of the time, if you've never done anything wrong to anybody in any way, and you are the kind of dude that likes to mind his own business and take care of himself, you're gonna find that people are gonna start to hate you. They start to hate you. They start to become uncomfortable with themselves when they see you, or when they hear your name, or when they hear about you. You know? So, one of the first reasons why people may hate you is because you are so handsome, my guy. My guy, you are too handsome. You are too good looking. Your face is too great. You are too good looking. Maybe you are too tall, or maybe you are too big. You have good muscles, or you got a nice haircut. And that's not just it, but you look good, man. You just look good. You look like, man, you just walked out of the hyperbolic time chamber, and even if you don't have big muscles or anything like that, no, you just look good. You look different. You glow differently. You vibrate kind of differently. You know? That's what's up with you. You are just that guy. You look the part. And the kind of clothes you wear, they're awesome, but don't get me wrong. Those kind of clothes that you wear, anybody could wear those clothes. And they'd still not look as good as you do when you wear them. You just have that fire about you. You have this coldness, this awesomeness. This, I don't know, charismatic. Like you draw attention without even asking, without trying, you don't even try too hard, and people are automatically just drawn to you. Like this. So that's number one. You just look the part. When people see you, they're like, damn, who's that guy? When the girls see you, they're like, shit, who's that guy? Shit, who does this guy think he is to be looking so good? You know? Number 2, you don't talk too much. That's the problem. You don't talk too much. That's why people talk. That's why they talk about you and gossip about you and hate you so much. It's because you don't talk much. You are too quiet. You mind your own business. You keep to yourself and you keep your little circle small. You keep it small, you keep it tiny. If you're not with 2 or 3 people, you're by yourself. People just can't wrap their heads around you and why you are like the way that you are. People want, you don't talk much and you don't enjoy small talk. And you don't pretend and you don't giggle or laugh when everybody is laughing. You seem to just be quiet because you don't pretend to laugh. You know when people start laughing, right? And then some people, they just join in on laughing just because everybody is laughing, and therefore some pretend to laugh or to smile and just do. You don't pretend anything. You don't pretend. There's no such thing as pretending when it comes to you. So you don't even, like, you don't talk much. No, you just quiet. And you seem comfortable with yourself being just quiet. You're unmoved by the fact that people are over there being loud and being out and doing some crazy shit, and you're right here and you're just enjoying your own solitude like a damn god. Have you ever seen those kind of stoicism guys, stoicism, olden, Socrates? You hold this frame of nothing but just pure solitude and comfort within yourself without asking for permission for it. People hate that. They don't like that shit. They're like, who the is this guy? Who is this guy to be sitting so comfortably by himself and not talking to us? This guy is fucking cool. He's awesome, but I fucking hate him. Look at him. He's so comfortable with himself. Why is he like this? And so they never ever get a chance to come talk to you because they don't know how to approach you, because you've never talked to most of them. Therefore, they are kind of scared of you. They don't know what to expect from you. They have this, oh shit, this guy, we don't know how to talk to him, or how to approach him, or how to break the ice with him. You couldn't even give a shit about breaking the ice with them. You don't give a damn. You just minding your own, but you just chilling. All you do is just greet and then walk by. That's all you do. You greet and then you just walk by. No small talk, no, to hell with all of that. Number 3, you don't get out much. That's number 3. You don't get out much. You don't go to parties. You don't go smoking and drinking. You don't go to the club and pretend that it's fun to be in an environment where people give themselves the permission to behave like animals for a couple of hours. You don't do that shit. You're not an animal. You don't behave like a pig. You don't go out to an environment where people sit and act like fools and act like pigs and drink bullshit and fucking just urinate on themselves or fucking just get into some stupid little bar fights, you know, or just talk. You don't do it. You're not part of that. You don't do what everybody else is doing. You don't get out much. All you do for fun is mind your own business. So you are kind of boring to people, but at the same time you're kind of fascinating to people. You are both. You are one. You are two in one. You are boring, but you are fascinating. You are boring, but you are fascinating. How the fuck does that make sense? Yeah, but it makes sense. It's an oxymoron. You keep to yourself, which may look boring to people, but at the same time you enjoy yourself and you look cool without even trying. That's fascinating. You're boring and fascinating. Holy shit. My goodness me. What? So people, they just can't get it. They don't know. Some of them, they dying to know what your interests are. They're dying to pick your brain apart. They're dying to want to have a conversation with you. You don't drink, you don't even smoke. Holy shit. People are like, damn, who the hell is this guy? He's so fucking handsome. He doesn't get out much. He doesn't talk a lot. Neither does he drink, nor does he smoke. Who is this dude? What kind of a Greek god does he think he is to be like that? And you're not even realizing it. You don't realize this is the way that you are to people. You're steady trying to figure out, why do they hate you? You are trying to figure out, to be honest, you are trying to also figure out, why am I so unplugged from people? Why? Like, why don't I do the things that other children are doing? Why don't I enjoy doing what they do? You don't realize that because you are built different. You are too wise for this garbage, for this dump, for this landfill, for this crap that everybody calls fun. You are too perfectly constructed. Your mind is running on a very high frequency. The things that you think when you are on your own, they are too big. The conversations that you have with yourself, nobody can handle them. Nobody. Because when you sit down and you listen to some people and you listen to your peers talking, all they ever talk about is drinking and smoking and going to the nearest party or sleeping around with some girl or getting hoes. You know, everybody talking about getting hoes. That's it. People talk about nothing productive. And you get bored of all of those things that they do and all those things that they talk about. People talk about yesterday's football game, yesterday's soccer game. That's what people are talking about. People are literally having big debates and big fights and big verbal disagreements with each other. And they are literally screaming at each other like this over what could have happened in yesterday's game, and the goalkeeper, he jumped like this, and no, that was a lucky goal, and they are all up there fighting about all these little small stupid meaningless garbage. And to you it's like, are they really going to talk about these kind of things and take them that seriously? I mean, it's just a soccer game. I mean, it may not be your kind of thing, but my gosh, is this as deep as a conversation can get with today's youth, with today's people? Therefore, you just can't get into it. You can't. You're not the same. We are not the same. That's what's up with you. That's why people hate you, because you are uncategorizable. You are unfittable. It's impossible to fit you into something, to fit you in a box that is written something it's impossible. You know how you get those boxes, those garbage cans that say, oh, this is for plastic, this is for glass, this is for organic rotten shit. And each category is getting into its own box. You are that thing that just is on the side. You are the thing that doesn't have its, no. You are different, super different. And this is awesome. It's awesome. But it can get very disturbing at times. It can get very disturbing, because the solitude can get to your head, and you see yourself not being able to make many friends. You can't make friends. But at the same time, it doesn't bother you. And you all of a sudden seem unsocial. People be like, no, that's the antisocial one. But then all of a sudden you're hanging out with 2 or 3 people. You know? It's not that you're antisocial. No, it's just that you are different. You are vibrating in your own way. You are not better than them. I wouldn't say you're better than them, or you are better than them in any, but you are better than them in the fact that you have the ability to do what about 95% of the human population can't do, which is be comfortable with yourself. Have the ability to spend time by yourself. Have the ability to enjoy yourself without any kind of substances, without any kind of people, without any kind of dramatic garbage or scandals or gossiping. You have the ability to enjoy yourself without partaking in any of that garbage. That's how better you are. You are better in that sense. You're cool, man. You're cool. When you walk in the room, people don't know how to receive you. They don't know what to say. They don't know whether to greet or not to greet. And when you greet, only 2 or 3 may greet back. The rest are fucking like, shit, this guy is greeting us. Look at him. And then, since you see that only 2 or 3 people greeted you, tomorrow in the morning you're going to walk in class, or you're going to walk in the workplace or wherever it is that you work in, and you're not going to greet this time, because the last time when you greet, they didn't greet, right? So you're not going to greet. And then when you don't greet, they're going to be like, oh shit, this motherfucker ain't greeting. He's not greeting us. It's like, which one do you want? You want me to greet you, or you don't want me to greet you? It's either one or the other. But the truth is, they don't have a problem with whether the fact that you are greeting them or not. They have a problem with you. They have a problem with your spirit. They have a problem with your heart. With your heart, man. They have a problem with your vibration. They have a problem with your aura and your charismaticness. Or rather, your charisma. They have a problem with your voice. And they have a problem with your silence. They don't know what they want from you. They don't. You're just minding your own business, and you're getting into your car, you drive away, you're clean, your shoes are always clean. For some reason, your shoes are always clean. Your clothes always look clean. You just glowing, my guy, you glowing. No matter how much they hate you, you just keep showing up looking better than ever. Man, I felt hate. Let me tell you something. I felt hate, boys. And I didn't give a shit. I went to class feeling hate. And you feel it, it's overwhelming. You see these people, they hate you. There's a substrata or a small group of people that are not part of the cool kids, that are not part of the hateful gossipers, you know. There's always that 2 or 3 or 4 people that are just in love with you. They don't know why they love you, but they just love you. For the same reasons that these people hate you, these ones love you. They love you for that. They love the way that you look. They love the way that you walk. They love the way they just want to sit next to you and breathe you in. They want to breathe your charismatic. They want to breathe your aura in and just say, this guy, damn, there's this girl that, man, there was this girl, she wanted to sit next to me. Doesn't matter what time of the day it is. Doesn't matter it's cold, it's hot, it's raining, doesn't matter what. She wanna sit next to me. She has a boyfriend. And she's not super cute, or she's not a 3 or a 2 either. No, she's just there, 5 or 6. She's nice, she's good looking. She's okay. She likes me, and I can see that. And I just pretend like I don't see it. The same reasons why they hate me is the same reasons why she likes me. She just can't, man. And whenever I talk, she's just listening. She's like, you know, when a girl really likes you, she really likes you, and when you start talking, she looks at you like, yeah. And when you tell a story, or maybe a short story, or whatever, or maybe it doesn't matter what you're talking about, because you're so fascinating. And nothing that you say out of your mouth is boring. Nothing you ever say is boring. So when you start talking, she listens closely and she's like, oh yeah. You know? You're just so fascinating. You're cool, son. You're cool. You are cool, my bro. Yeah, man, you are cool, and ja. You are so cool. You are cooler than you can ever know, though. Don't beat yourself up about these fools that don't like you. When you walk down the street, people stare at you. When you walk down the street, people stare at you. You wonder why. People stare at you more than they... Listen, when you walk down the street with a girl, they don't look at the girl, they look at you. I'm that guy. I don't mean to brag. I'm just saying. I'm being honest. I'm telling you my experience. When you walk down, people just can't, they look at you. They're like, damn, who is this guy? Like, and I'm just being normal. I'm not even trying to be anything. I'm not trying to stand out. I'm not trying to be some dude. I'm not trying to, I don't know, be special or trying to, No, I'm not trying to do any of that. I'm just being me. I'm just minding my own business. I have a few friends here and there. I laugh with them. I make jokes with them. But I don't really do have friends like that. Nah. And I don't mind either. People come up to you that know you. They're like, shit, what do you do for fun? If you don't drink and you don't smoke, what do you do for fun? In my mind, I'm like, what the fuck does that have to do with you? Why do you care what I do for fun? Why am I so fascinating to you? I'm just doing me. Why is it the fact people are so used to drinking and smoking, when they see somebody that doesn't do that, they are shocked. They are shocked, my bro. They're like, what? You don't drink, you don't smoke. You don't go out, you don't do any of that? Holy shit, you're a fossil. Holy shit, this guy is some kind of Martin Luther King or something. No, you idiot, I just don't do that. Oh, this guy thinks he's some kind. No, I don't think I'm just me. I just choose not to stop asking so many fucking questions. Just take me the way that I am or leave me alone. What the hell is that after? I just don't do it. Why? Listen, I'm not asking people, why is it that you are drinking? I mean, when I make YouTube videos and I talk and I say this and I say that, of course I talk about drinking and smoking because I know how it's bad for you. And I'm talking to my audience, those people that love my content, those few people that listen to my stuff. Yes, I talk to them about drinking and smoking, but I don't just go out in public and say, hey man, why are you drinking and smoking? No! Why are you asking me why I'm not doing what you're doing? Why? I don't want to do that. No, man, you should get out much. You should, no, I don't want to do that. I'm me. This is me, this. This is me, and this is awesome. Yeah, this is awesome. I love this. I love to just mind my own business. When you go to the restaurant, listen, if you can go to the restaurant and sit and order some food and eat there by yourself, you must know that you are comfortable with yourself. If you can do that, you have made it in sweet solitude. You know how people are so uncomfortable with themselves, they don't even, there are some people that are so uncomfortable. They have an inner built disgust with themselves. that they can't go to the restaurant and eat by themselves there. They can't do that. It's too uncomfortable. Because they feel that, oh man, I'm eating all by myself. There's no one here with me. Who cares? People might look at me and say, oh man, I'm sitting by myself. And they might laugh at me just because I'm sitting by myself. Oh, no, man. Nobody cares if you are doing what they know. If they look at you, so be it. If they don't look at you, who cares? Just mind your own business. That's what it feels like to be the guy that's hated by people for no apparent reason. Sometimes you'll even get family members hating on you for no reason. You'll start talking, and when you see this behavior in people, the less you start talking, the less you open your mouth, the less you do shit, the less you want to go out to functions, the less you want to go to big social gatherings of any kind. Because you see, damn, I just don't fit. I don't fit, man. I don't fit. I just don't fit. Doesn't matter what I do. I just don't fit. Where do you go to church? Where do you go to this place? Where do you go to that place? Man, I am a different man. You know, that's what it is. Family members. I was talking about family members. You will see your family members, some of them, they start making shady jokes about you. Oh, look at him. He thinks he's all that. He thinks he's all that. Oh, look at him. Look at his shoes. Look at it. Look at it. Look at him. Look at the way that he's walking. And they'll try and make some kind of joke or play down your character or something, or just, I don't know, and just micromanage the way that you, I don't know, the way that you do everything. The way that you walk, the way that you drive, the way that you smile, the way that they will critique you to the point where you feel so exhausted that you don't even know what to do. I don't know. It doesn't have to be the people that you live with in the same house. It can be also people, family members, extended family members. You know? And you might feel like, shit, dude, I don't want to hang around too many family members. I don't, man. Because you feel the discomfort that they have when they see you. They get discomfort. They get uncomfortable with themselves almost. And they ask you so many questions that are personal. They ask you, hey, do you have a girlfriend? Hey, what's her name? Hey, so what do you plan on doing with your life? And what do you, no, man, I don't want to talk about that. Let's talk about the old days. Let's talk about the good stuff, man. Let's talk about, let's just be, you know. Why you want to talk about me all the time? Just me. No, man. No. I get tired of people asking you questions about me all the time. Hey, so bro, what kind of wife do you want? What kind of wife do you want? Man, what the hell does that have to do with you? What do you want? Why do you want to nitpick my brain so much? It's because you're fascinating, bruh. Like I said. So sometimes they're not rude, or they are not trying to invade your personal personality, right? They are not trying to do, they're just trying to figure you out. They're trying to talk, but sometimes they just get too much, and you have to just walk away. And you have to just, oh man, I have to keep these people away from me. That's just how it is. You're not being strange, you're not being rude, you're not being you're not trying to be anything. No, you're just being you. Some people have a problem with it. So be it. So that's the truth about being hated for no absolute reason. Boys, if you enjoyed this video, you can hit that like button right now. You didn't hit it before, you must hit it right now. Hit that like button, boys. Hit that bell notification button. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, now is the time. I told you this place is off the hook. Now is the time to hit that subscribe button, and also share this video with a guy. Share this video with a friend. Share this video with anybody who you think wants or deserves to hear this kind of a message about why certain people are hated, or about why they hate it for no reason. And also, guys, leave me a comment. I want to know what you think. I want to know the kind of things you go through. I want to know what's on your mind. I want to know everything. I want to know about why people hate you and why all of that. Just share me your experiences. Guys, I'll see you when you see me. Take care, boys. Away.